Namaste and welcome to another session on Cosmic Torch. I especially welcome all the new subscribers of my channel. Now, this session is in continuation with the previous video, which was Nakshatra Activation Series. In the previous video, I covered the introduction about Nakshatra activation. I talked about Tara Balam. And this session is specially for those born in Ashwini Nakshatra. For all those people who are born in Ashwini Nakshatra, taking Tara Balam into consideration, which nakshatras are to be activated for what purpose and how are they to be done. That part will be covered in this session. So the next session will be for those born in Bharani Nakshatra. So if you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe and share it among all those who will be interested and thereby be benefited. So I'm sharing the PowerPoint presentation that I made. This is a brief presentation. So this is Nakshatra activation for people born in Ashwini Nakshatra. There will be many videos on YouTube about how to activate Ashwini Nakshatra. But what you should know is which nakshatra must be activated. All those born in Ashwini nakshatra should not activate Ashwini nakshatra. Ashwini will be your Janmatara. So, which nakshatras are to be activated? I will cover. And on what days in a particular month you should activate them, that also I will talk about. So, to give you a kind of revision of what we did in the previous session, this is the Tara Balam chart. So, today we will only focus on those born in Ashwini. Okay. So, for all those who are born in Ashwini, Makha and Mula also, of course, but I am going one by one for those who will be interested in their own star. For those born in Ashwini Nakshatra, Ashwini, Makha and Mula are going to be the Janma Nakshatra. Bharani, Purva Falguni, Purvashada will be the Sampat Tara. Kritika, Uttar Falguni and Uttarashada Vipattara. Rohini, Hasta, Shravana, Kshema. Mrigashira, Chitra, Dhanishta, Pratyaktara. Ardra, Swati, Shatabisham will be Sadantara. Then Punarvasu, Vishaka, Purva Bhadra will be the Naidanatara. Pushyami, Anuradha, Uttarabhadra, Mitratara. Aslesha, or in some text you see it as Asresha. Asresha, Jeshta and Revati will be Atimitratara. So, for your knowledge, these three are owned by Ketu. These three by Venus. These three by Sun. These three by Moon. These three by Mars. These three by Rahu. These three by Jupiter. These three by Saturn. And these three by Mercury. Now, if you look at this, Janmatara should not be activated. Vipattatara should not be activated. Pratyaktara should not be activated. Vadatara or Naidanatara should not be activated. So you should activate or you should attempt at activating Sampattaras, Kshemataras, Sadhanataras, Mitratara and Atimitratara. What are your Sampattaras? Bharani, Purvafalguni, Purvashada. What is the Sampattara going to do? Sampattara is for acquiring wealth. So if you are doing any financial transaction, if you are starting a new business, or there is anything which is related to acquiring wealth, property, you're buying a land, let us say you're buying a house, anything, any sampada that you're going to acquire, if you want to speed up that process, if you want that event to take place sooner, you should activate Bharani, Purva Falguni, and Purvashada. Kshemataras, Rohini, Hasta, Shravana, these are for travel. If you are traveling, you want to travel in a safe manner. Nobody wants to face obstacles while traveling. So often people don't mind getting their tickets reserved on any date because it is based on the availability on IRCTC. But sometimes, if the muhurta is not good, if the Tara Balam is not good, there will be so many problems in the travel, during the travel till you reach the destination, and sometimes till you come back there'll be so many problems. So it is essential that you check at least the Kshema Tara, the Tara Balam. It should be a good Tara at least. If not Kshema, don't travel on Vipatta Tara day, Naidana Tara day, don't do that. So Kshema Tara is for specifically for travel. However, this is also good Tara. Then the Sadhana Tara, Ardra, Swati, Shatabisha, these three are Rahu's nakshatras, and Sadhana Tara is for when you prepare for an exam, you apply for an exam, you start a new course, or you start some spiritual practice, you want to take a mantra diksha from a guru, anything related to sadhana, academic purpose or spiritual purpose, anything that you're going to start, a new course that you're doing. So you should do that on the Sadhantara day. Somebody wants to learn fine art, somebody wants to start a music lesson, somebody wants to start a dance lesson. To learn, if you want to learn, then look for these three, Ardra, Swati, Shatabisha. Then Mitra Tara, Pushyami, Anuradha, Uttarabhadra. There's a small correction. After T, there should be an A here. Pardon me for that. So Pushyami, Anuradha, and Uttarabhadra. Then Atimitra Tara, Ashresha, Jeshta, and Revati. So one by one we will go to the different taras that you must activate and how you can do that. First we'll look at Sampat Tara activation. 3 stars that you have, Sampat Taras are Bharani, Purva Falguni, and Purvashada. There will be many mantras. You have Veda mantras, you have Bija mantras, many, and Nakshatra Nama mantras also. I have picked up just one mantra, the shortest mantra here, of the presiding deity of that particular nakshatra. You also have a longer mantra for Bharani. For every star, you have longer mantras, the Veda mantras. Also of the planet which is the owner of these nakshatras, like Bharani, the owner of Bharani is Venus. So you can chant the Venus shloka also, but that is not my goal. I'm going to share here the shortest mantra and the symbol and the tree associated with it. So if you want to activate Bharani Nakshatra, the mantra you have to chant is Om Yamaya Namaha. Chanting 108 times minimum is recommended. And the symbol of this is an inverted triangle. An inverted triangle is, in a way, a representation of yoni. So that is the symbol of inverted triangle means the vertex should be downwards. The vertex should be pointing downwards. So that is the inverted triangle. And gooseberry, amla tree. What should you do with gooseberry tree? It is good that you grow it. You can grow it even in a small pot. Even if you are in an apartment, you can grow it in a pot. If you cannot grow, what do? You can spend time under that gooseberry tree if possible. If you can't do that also, then you can use the picture of that tree. In nature, any object, the vibration that an object has, the image of that vibration or image of that object will also have the same vibration. So if you don't have access to gooseberry tree, you can have the picture of that. But recommended is you should grow that tree. You will align with the energy of that tree. There is a requirement of alignment with that energy for events to occur. So that is actually a part of law of attraction. However, so that's about Bharani. Similarly, Purva Falguni Nakshatra, the mantra is Om Bhagaya Namaha. A bed or hammock is the symbol. You can use that as a screensaver. The symbols that I'm sharing for all these nakshatras, you can use them as a screensaver of your mobile. Or you can draw the symbol and then paste it in front of your desk, or anyway, you can keep that in your purse, the symbol. And the tree is Butea monosperma. This has red colored flowers. This tree is very good. Butea monosperma tree is so good that the leaves of this tree were once upon a time used to make the plates to have food. You put hot food in on the leaves of Butea monosperma and then you consume it for a considerable period of time. It is believed to enhance your thinking capacity, analytical capacity. Your medha shakti will be enhanced when you eat hot food served on Butea monosperma leaves. Anyway, that is the symbol. So it's a big tree, so you can't grow it. Though you can have the stick of that tree with you, the wood, the piece, a small piece of the branch of Butea monosperma, you can have with you. Next, Purvashada. Om Adabhyo Namaha is the mantra. Hand fan is the symbol. There are many symbols. Hand fan is one of them. And Ashoka tree. This is Ashoka tree will remove your shokam. Next comes Kshematara. Kshematara Rohini Hasta Shravana. Rohini Om Brahmane Namaha. Chariot or temple is a symbol. You can use it as a screensaver. Jamun tree. In Telugu we call it Neredu. There are other symbols also, but this is one of them. Then Hasta is the other nakshatra, Kshematara. Om Savitre Namaha is a mantra. Open hand is the symbol, and jasmine is the plant. You can grow jasmine. Then for Shravana, Om Vishnave Namaha is the mantra. The Trishul, symbol of Trishul, you can use it as a screensaver, or you can draw that and keep it in your purse or wallet. Then Calotropis, Podha it is called. This is very closely associated with sun. So Calotropis is the plant. Calotropis is not suggested to grow at home. It is not grown at home. You can grow it outside your apartment, outside the gate. You can grow it. And if you have time, you can spend some time around that tree plant. It's not a very big tree. It's a plant. You can spend, or you can pluck the leaves of the tree and keep with you. That also works well. Next comes Sadhanatara. Sadhanatara, as I said, is for academic purpose. You want to start a course, you want to enroll yourself into a course, or you want to start some spiritual practice. You want to read some spiritual texts like Shiva Purana or anything, Sundarakanda, anything, any kind of sadhana. Ardra Swati Shatabesha. Ardra mantram is Om Rudraya Namaha. A diamond or teardrop is the symbol. Red sandalwood is the tree. So red sandalwood piece also you can keep with you. Next, Swati mantra is Om Vayave Namaha. Tender shoot or a single grass blade being moved by the wind. That's the symbol. And Arjun tree is the tree. So those trees that you can grow, you grow them. Else you can keep a part of that tree, the branch, a twig or a leaf or anything of that tree. Then Shatabesha, Om Varunaya Namaha is the mantra. Symbol is an empty circle and a Kadamba tree. Kadamba tree, if you have a big garden, you can grow it. Else, obviously, you can keep the symbol of that or a branch. Then Mitra Tara. Mitra Tara is friendly Tara. It will do good to you. No obstacles will be there. You can start any auspicious event on this day when you have Mitra Tara. Pushyami Anuradha Uttarabhadra. Here also, I missed any. Pushyami Om Brahaspataye Namaha is the mantra. Cow's udder is the symbol. People tree is the associated tree. Anuradha. Om Mitraya Namaha is the mantra. Lotus flower is the symbol. And Nag Kesar or Bakula tree is the tree associated with it. Uttarabhadra. Om Ahirbudhanyaya Namaha is a mantra. Twins symbol. One of the symbols is twins. There are many other symbols. Neem tree is the one that it is associated with. Then comes Atimitra Tara. Atimitra Tara, all three Mercury nakshatras, Ashlesha, Jeshta, Revati. In some text, you will see it as Ashlesha. So, whatever it is. The mantra is Om Nagadevaya Namaha. Coiled serpent is the symbol. Nagachampa is the tree. You can keep the image of the flower also. So, Jeshta, Om Indraya Namaha. Umbrella is the symbol, and neem is the tree. Revati, Om Pushne Namaha. Symbol is pair of fish, two fish. Mahua tree. Mahua, the flower has got a very good aroma. So this is about people born in Ashwini nakshatra. The nakshatra is to be activated. So when should you activate? For example, you want to activate Bharani. Om Yamaya Namaha, inverted triangle symbol, gooseberry, these the screensavers and chanting of the mantra you should do when moon is transiting in Bharani. Other days you can do, but it will get activated when moon is transiting in Bharani in a stronger way. Similarly, you check for the transit of the moon in Puru Falguni. That day you chant Om Bhagaya Namaha. Okay, keep this symbol as the screensaver and also use that tree, Bhutia monosperma. Similarly, for any tara, you look for the transit of moon in that nakshatra, then it will get activated. So this is about nakshatra activation for people born in Ashwini. Next session, we will talk about nakshatra activation for people born in Bharani. Okay, so thanks for watching. In the forthcoming sessions, apart from nakshatra activation, one session will also be on Tithi Nitya Devatas. Every Tithi from Padyami to Purnima, Amavasya, every Tithi is ruled by a particular deity. And these deities are the deities in the Sri Chakram also. So these are Tithi Nitya Devatas, and every day, according to the Tithi, when you worship that particular presiding deity, the Nitya Devata, anything that you start, anything that you do in the whole day, you will have the blessings of that Tithi Nitya Devata. So you will be able to reap more from the day-to-day activities that you do when you have the blessings of the Tithi Nitya Devata. These are very important aspects. There's nothing superstitious about it. Every deity is associated with a certain energy. And when you align with that energy, you get everything in a positive way. So let's harness as much positive energy as we can and spread this positivity among all our friends and relatives. So Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new. We have more interesting sessions coming ahead.